Okay, so we're gonna switch this up and we're gonna go live via satellite. Because apparently the common sense in my videos is not reaching enough people. There's still a lot of silly gamers out there that like to jump to conclusions. So we will be airing this via satellite directly from Casa de Doctor. Now, according to sources, an Ubisoft rep apparently said that they will not be showing any Wii U titles or 3DS titles at E3 this year. So that has a lot of people jumping to the conclusion that because that statement was made, that there's no Wii U games from Ubisoft in development, there's no 3DS games from Ubisoft in development. Now, they said that Ubisoft themselves would not be showing anything Wii U or 3DS this E3. They said they won't be showing anything. That means Ubisoft themselves won't be showing anything. But who's to say Nintendo might not show something from Ubisoft at E3? Now you guys are probably saying, "Oh, Dr. J, that's damage control. That's damage control." Is it? Let's jog your memory here. When WiiU was announced, first shown, whose press conference was it at? Was it at Ubisoft's or was it at Nintendo's? It was at Nintendo's press conference. And actually, if memory serves me correctly, I don't think they even showed WiiU during Ubisoft's press conference for E3 that year at all. Now, it makes sense that Nintendo would want to be the ones to actually showcase these titles, seeing as how they don't have that much third-party support right now, and they'll kind of beef up their showing. Now, I'm not saying that they'll show it during the actual digital event, but they'll probably show games from Ubisoft during the Treehouse demonstrations and hands-on stuff like that. They'll probably show a trailer, probably a trailer for Watch Dogs or something else. But see, this is why you don't jump the gun on these kind of things. You got the haters saying, "Oh, they're not going to show anything for the Wii U or the 3DS." Then you got some Nintendo fans are saying, "Oh, screw Ubisoft, blah blah blah." But what happens if they actually announce like an exclusive, another exclusive for the Wii U at E3? Both sides are going to feel stupid. So it's best to not jump the gun and not look like a freaking flip-flopping moron. But going back to this Ubisoft not showing anything for the Wii U, that means doom for the Wii U thing. If I remember correctly, and I'm pretty sure that I do, last year, Ubisoft didn't have, I don't think they had any Wii U titles on display at E3 last year either. We had a trailer for Splinter Cell Blacklist. Remember, another game that you clowns said was never coming to the Wii U? A trailer, the announcement trailer for that game in April, yet there still was no playable build of that game at last year's E3. Assassin's Creed 4, the biggest Ubisoft title of the year, yeah, was that playable at E3 for Wii U last year? No, I don't think it was it? Those games still came out, didn't they? But then you guys are probably saying, well, why would the reps lie? Why would they do that? It has to be legit. If they say, if the Ubisoft rep says that they're not showing any titles for the Wii U, that means, dagnabbit, there's no titles for the Wii U from Ubisoft. Because they're Ubisoft reps and they know what they're talking about. How many times have we had a company rep get something completely wrong? Now, I know you guys have very short memory spans, but let's help you jog your memory just a tad. Now, when can I think of a time where a rep for a game company got it completely wrong? When can I think of that happening? Oh yes. Oh, actually happened with the Wii U a couple times. Let's take you back to 2012. Sites were reporting that a Nintendo rep said that the Wii U was what, 15 or 18 times more powerful than the PlayStation 3? Let me take you back to that same year in 2012, where another Nintendo rep said that both Assassin's Creed 3 and Batman Arkham City on the Wii U would be 1080p. I even remember Review Tech doing a freaking video on it. So actually one of my subs, Andres, at Snowy Day 2, shout out to him, on Twitter hit up, I guess Ubisoft or one of the PR people from Ubisoft, and he asked, is Watch Dogs going to be at E3 for Wii U, and is that where the release date will be announced? And she replies, possibly, you'll have to find out by watching it, happy face. So right there is Ubisoft really hinting that the Wii U version of Watch Dogs will be shown at E3. So the moral of this story, people, is don't believe everything you hear.